Welcome to this video, guys. In this video we're going to see how we're going to create a remaining resources. Okay, in a last video we have created the super admin and we have created one resource. Okay, we check the authorization and we create the resource called all, which is give actually wild called resource which grant access to all the entities. Now we'll create other resources, okay, which are there in our application. Okay, let me walk you through the code. Okay, now I'm currently running my server. Okay, localhost 5000, mongodb also connected successfully. Okay, now we already know that resources can be created by only the super admin, so let's log in with the super admin first. Okay, I have sent a login request. Okay, see, this is the super admin email and password. I have logged in successfully, so I picked the token as well. Okay, now let's create the resources. So before creating the rows, see, before giving the role access we have to create the resources, because if resources are not there, then upon which you will give the access, right? So that's why we have to create the resources first, and then we can give the role access on that particular resources. Okay, now let's go and create one by one. We already created these resources, all you have seen, right? Now let's create a parking lot. Parking lot is nothing but, let's suppose say we have a mall, the entire parking in this one we will consider as a parking lot here. Okay, okay, let me create a resource called parking lot. Okay, I sent a request and parking lot is created. Okay, it is pretty fast because it is in local, so there is no network latency. Okay, let me show you in the database as well. Okay, if you see the parking lot, delete this one. Okay, parking lot we have created. Okay, now let's go to the next one. Next one is a parking spot. Parking spot is an individual parking spot of resource. Okay, which will tell that we can create a spots in a parking lot. Okay, and big mall we can create a spots for two-wheeler, three-wheeler, like that. Okay, it is indicating the specific spot. Okay, for that I am creating another resource. Okay, I created the parking spot resource. Now send request. Okay, sorry. Now the vehicle. Okay, so we have a vehicles, different kinds of vehicles we are supporting. As of now, we are supporting two-wheeler, three-wheeler, four-wheeler. So for that vehicle also we have required a resource. I'm creating that. Okay, I'm sending request. Okay, see here, you may observe that one. The resource is a post one, and we are giving the name and description. You already seen the model. Okay, in the last video. Okay, so it is the vehicle we have created. Let me show in DV as well. See, parking spot also created, vehicle also created. Okay, now the next one is the ticket. Let's suppose a customer came, okay, and he parked his car, so we have to give ticket to him. Okay, so the ticket also we consider as a resource. Creating the ticket resource also I created. Let me show you. Okay, ticket also created in database. Okay, now the invoice. Now the invoice, let's suppose a customer is come to the mall and kept his car in the parking. He went to movie and he came back. Now we have to give the invoice. Okay, so for invoice also we consider as a resource. Then we're creating it. Okay, created the invoice. Okay, so this is the invoice. Okay, this one is final one is the fee. Let's suppose if we can, super admin can adjust the fee. I mean, let's suppose if for two-wheeler for 1 hour he can put 10 rupees, for whole day he can put 100. Based upon the vehicle, based upon the timings, he can change the configuration of the fee, right? So that fee also one of the resources for us. Okay, you can say it is the configuration, fee configuration resource. So I'm creating one. Okay, I've created the fee also. Let me just refresh the database and we see the seventh record is fee. Okay, now I have created this many records. If you have any other requirements, you can create a more resources. Okay, okay, now before giving the access, so what super admin usually do, he will pull all the resources what he have, and based upon the resources and based upon the role he can access the, he can give the access, right? So for that one, what he want a list of resources. For that I have given a API here, get, okay, base URL resource. Okay, okay, I'm sending the request. Okay, if you see the list of resources what we have created is came all, fee, invoice, parking lot, parking spot, ticket, vehicle. So all the resources are came. Okay, Okay, I have given a resource. I have given the APIs for getting a specific resource with respect to resource ID, and you can update the resource and you can delete the resource as well. You can try this APIs. Okay, thank you for listening. We'll meet in the next video.